Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Lumen Field. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
Quick.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Here's Brown. The speed on display. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Catch made there, left side by Walker. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Herbert now on 1st down. Going for it all. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back near his goal line, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, it's Brown. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
You could see the running back. He's stretching it. He's stretching it. He's looking for somewhere to stick that foot in the ground and cut upfield. But there was nowhere for him to go. The defense continued to take away all those cutback lanes, and he had no choice to just go out of bounds.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Quick, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught. Trey Palmer.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Herbert. That one complete to Pierce.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Hey, Kappa. Go forward. Baylor tight.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, OB.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
It's not.
A carry here for Brown. He'll manage only a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, go Ryan. Go. 59.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught by Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go. Ready.
On 1st down, Herbert. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now, Herbert. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Ram. 21. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. Throwing now is Herbert. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
Third and long.
21.
Herbert. That one taken in by Mitchell.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here's a third down and 4. Now Herbert. He's got his man complete to Johnson. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg.